fuck. Oh, okay. Back to my root beer. Had my bong out. Said a swear word in the first 30 seconds. Not monetized. Maybe it will be one day. Well, not this one. Maybe I will be for this channel. Some channel, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yet to be in the current timeline, or we're not there yet. So we'll just leave it at that. Listening to Dark Stober. Okay, that's not a good idea. Put some tape on here so that this chest doesn't come apart because it's so overscale, a little too small. I mean, maybe it's the right size. I don't know what it's supposed to be doing. I got it for like $1 on clearance. Why am I making this video? Is it probably going to get copyright flagged? Potentially. I really should just change the music. Okay, let's... I have an idea. If you slow down, does that help? Moderation helps everyone feel safe. Yeah, I don't choose. Yeah, let me choose someone out of the no one that's here to be my moderator. I'm gonna change the music. Let's see if someone else does a better version of it. And if this will get copyright flagged, we'll see. It's slowed and reverbed, so. But, why am I making these lives? I don't even fucking blah. I don't even know. I mean, I know and I don't know. Like, I know that something somewhere inside of me, whether that's God, my intuition, the universe, or something else, some other spirit guide is guiding me to make these videos, to do something, and start by making these videos. I mean, to do more than just make these videos, but to start by being more consistent. And I keep saying I'm going to be consistent and do these like every day, but then I don't get any feedback, or I get like weird feedback like this recording is unreal. And like, I mean, they went wrong. It's very unreal. I mean, very real, yet so real is unreal. You know what I mean? Kind of. I don't know, I was tipsy, but angles. It's either just like I need a better angle. It's like I feel attractive, but then I feel like I'm trying to take out. This is not pattern late or whatever. You know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about. I have potentially trying to create accounts and not safe for work. Or, well, technically it is work. No, not safe for the general corporate sector, whatever the sites. But, yeah. I don't know if I'll share that on here or not. But I do. That has had to do with confidence, motivation, my life, and then also having internet speeds. But, yeah. Why am I making these? I'm not even sure you can hear me right now because the music is like louder than my voice, kind of. And I don't know if I'm gonna get like flagged or whatever for copyright. Just listen to music, you know. But yeah, I've been going through it kind of the past few days. I mean, I say kind of because I've been through a lot worse and felt a lot worse. I'm feeling really irritated with myself and just life in general. My ex called me. I don't like calling it my ex because, like, you know, like, it still means a lot to me. So just feels kind of, I can't think of the right word. But, but you know what I mean? Just like, doesn't feel giving it proper weight, you know? Situation. But, yeah, called a few times, didn't leave a long ass voicemail because the first time the message was different and I thought maybe it was like the new person, the new phone calling to say like, no, the phone, or honestly, I'm worried about whether it was someone telling me that he was no longer on this earthly plane, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because I worry about that all the time. Like, and I don't even think someone would call me. Like, I would be shocked if they did. But because I don't worry about it, but I don't know. That scares me to think about that happening. Like, us never talking again, and then just finding out one day that, yeah, like, he's been gone for years, you know? I don't know. It would hurt more than, like, oh, he's married and has a kid or whatever. Like, good for him, you know? Like, if he's happy, great. As long as he's, like, being honest with himself, you know? And even if that never includes me, I mean, I hope it does. Like, I still pray that it does. I pray that we could have a genuine conversation. Yeah, I don't know. I want to, like, tell the whole story of me and him, but I don't even know exactly where to start. Like, do I start with when I first kind of felt like I had a crush on him, or when he says he did to me, or when we first knew of each other in, like, maybe the first grade? I don't know. Did we know of each other then? I'm not sure. When my close friend in high school dated his brother, who's a fucking asshole in many ways to people. Won't get into that. Not my story right now. But where do I start? Do I start with the past lives that I've intuited? Like, I don't know. Do I start with the betrayal, or, you know, the betrayal of morals and trust of who I thought this person was, and then ghosting, and then what felt like perpetual stomping on my heart with like lack of action. When there was action, it was like hurtful. Or there was some caring thrown in there. So I kind of had hope. And I guess I still have some hope that he cares. But like, does it matter? I don't know. I hope he's okay though. And I'm trying to forgive him, even if he never wants to be forgiven or ask for forgiveness or try and make amends or do anything like that. I'm trying. Because I feel like for myself, like, you know, I feel like it's beneficial to let go of resentments and bitter and not, you know, I wrote a whole song. I don't know where it is in here. I know it's in here though, unlike my other songs that were stolen. But anyway, that's another story for another time. I mean, I could tell it right now, but I don't feel like getting into it. But vengeance is for the Lord. It's, excuse me, drinking root beer here. Vengeance is for the Lord. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. I mean, I don't know how I'm making these. I do know, but I don't. Like, I feel like God or somebody, some, you know, intuition, whatever you want to call it, universal energy, higher power, just self. I mean, I don't know, but it doesn't feel like just me, my ego, because I don't fully 100% vibe with what I'm doing. I feel like it's like I'm a bit of a perfectionist and this is not perfect at all. And you know, I'm trying to be real, but then even that is like, feels awkward. Like I'm trying to force being real or something. And it's like, it's aggravating. It's confusing. Speaking of aggravating, names I came up with for my exes. Becky and aggravating. Okay. Anyway, it's another thing that I might speak on another day. Maybe. We'll see. But rambling now, kind of going off topic. I'm not sure there was a topic. I guess the topic is just why am I making these lives, right? Like, and I'll tell you the Aohw F888 because I was gonna put sorry, but I'm not even sure you could put that. And then I don't know, I just put 888. It's right there with the stars. But and I like 888. Reminds me of infinity signs. Anyway, and I also said, oh fuck, right before I made this because I spilled not all of it, but I spilled some of the root beer onto the plug here, the extension cord. Wiped it up, so it should be fine. But yeah, that's just, gosh, I've had like such a headache today, and I don't know why. Just took an allergy med because I got like 9 hours of sleep. I've been trying to drink water. Is it because I'm smoking too much? Like, I don't know. Am I still dehydrated? I mean, I'm drinking water, but it's not really that much water, to be fair. But it's like, honestly, I feel like when I drink so much water, I have to pee a lot. Like, telling you like this, like you're my doctor, but I mean, I'm not sure who's gonna watch these. Maybe someone will. I'm hearing that, yeah, someone will, but I don't know who. But I feel like I'm just meant to make these lives and also just create as much as possible and share it as much as possible as I can, because I'm supposed to be like spreading a message of unconditional love and connection and truth, I guess, mirrored energies, and like the binaries are existing but not existing, paradoxes. I don't know. There's a lot that I feel like I'm supposed to say and be an example of, or just be, I don't know exactly. I just feel like I've always, like, when I was younger, I said I wanted to be like a famous singer, famous dancer, famous rock star, famous blah, 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 famous activist. Like, but then I looked into like fame, and it's like, I don't know if I want to be, I think regardless, I'm going to be famous if I'm also wanting this other part of being known, because I'd like to like change how we see famous people, kind of like, if I were to be famous, because I think a lot of times, I don't know, I was just watching this D'Angelo Wallace on his other channel made a video about this one SZA fan, and this girl, she was like 18 and saying some dumb shit, but like she like copied a meme saying SZA's whack, and SZA said like, hey, this hurt my feelings, and like the girl just basically laughed at her, like didn't take it down, like, and then was claiming that SZA was like hating in her DMs, when like clearly SZA was just like, I'm a person, like, right? Like, do you see that I'm a person? And like, I feel like, yeah, like I just want to know a lot of people, and I want to be known by a lot of people. Like, I want to be understood, like understood, or whatever the fuck. I want people to not just know of me, but know who I am. And like, I want to know who I am. And I'm still figuring that out. And I feel like, as an individual, but like as a spiritual, like, I do have the belief that everything is connected, and that's like scientifically and spiritually, which are not two things that are necessarily separate. But I don't know, now I just feel like I'm trying to like preach or something. I don't really know what the point of these are. I feel like I'm supposed to make them until I die, but like, what, like a long ass time. I'm just supposed to keep making them until something happens, but then I'm not supposed to stop. I'm supposed to keep making them. So I don't know. I don't get it, but hopefully one day I will. I'm praying for clarity and like discernment in my decisions and shit. So hopefully I'll fucking understand. Because this life is confusing the fuck out of me sometimes. I'm trying so hard to be there for myself and for others, and I just sometimes feel like I'm failing so much. But I keep trying, so I guess that's not failing, right? It's, you never truly fail until you give up for good, right? Even if you like die, you can still come back or come through spirit in another way. But I don't want to die. Unless it's like a mini death, an orgasm, ego death, you know what I mean? A deathless death. That's from that one song, Take Me to Church. I can't remember any of the other lyrics around that phrase though, right? Yeah. Give me that dateless death. I don't know what else he said around that phrase. But I do know that it was double entendre because of the Genius interview that he did recently. And I saw that. I hadn't really thought about it being a double entendre. I thought of the religious aspect, but not the orgasmic aspect, which I appreciate. It's like the French say something. I don't know what the French say, but French kissing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? That's yeah. That's will you sleep with me tonight? I think is what they're saying in there. I'm not sure, but that's one of the only French sentences I know. Maybe one day. Anyway, again, I feel like ridiculous making these lives, but I feel like I hope they're gonna help someone, at least me, or I guess the consistency of like practicing making them will help in the long run. I don't know. Fuck. Please, God, universe, direct me somehow. Okay, I'll keep making them. And end it right here.